So before we get into it, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years is going to be great. Extensive real estate portfolio.
Perfect.
I'll be a lot heavy into boxable and land, because I do believe boxable is going to replace mobile homes very soon.
What's boxable? What is it?
It's that house that you get that's made out of containers that Elon Musk has. They like build it out like Tetris.
Oh, okay.
It's like those luxury container homes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do more research on it.
Yeah, I believe those are going to replace, not really replace, but it's going to take over the market for mobile home parks. So my goal is to have parks with boxables.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'll be doing that. Real estate, Turo, more businesses for sure. I love businesses. I have ideas. I be coming up with new ideas every day, launching new products. Public speaking. I love public speaking. I love helping people. I love coaching people. A lot of things. But in 5 years for sure, I'll know I'll definitely be a multi-millionaire. That is already done.
Most definitely.
So it's that. And by then too, I should have my podcast going. And it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Trucking food.
I ain't hear one thing about consumer law. What happened to consumer law?
No. So it's there.
Okay.
Consumer law is going to be actually turned into a university.
I love that.
So it's going to have more of a university feel. So the course is going to change. It's going to change. You're going to have your login. It's going to be an online learning platform.
Dope.
So the platform that we have now is definitely going to change.
Dope.
We're going to have a whole university setup where you log in, you do your courses and stuff like that. So that's definitely going to change. It's going to evolve.
Yeah, definitely.
Consumer law is just one company.
Got you. Make sure y'all get into the mentorship, man. Because by the time you try to get into the mentorship, it might be 10x. Might be 10x. You know,
it will not be the same price. That is facts.
Yeah. So definitely get into the mentorship.
With the new launch, I just got a course on business credit that's going to be in there. We're going to teach you how to build out your LLCs, how to get funding.
Yeah.
One of my boy that has a course on manufacturer spending and turning credit to cash. We're going to put that in there too. And more courses are going to be added. The price will not be the same.
Most definitely not. Most definitely. It's like you're booking a plane ticket too late. So you might once you hear the episode, y'all better go to Daraine's social media and get it immediately. Go to his website.
What I'll do also, I'll send you a link, right?
Are we doing a deal? Are we doing a deal for the people?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it.
I like giving people value.
Yeah.
So 3 of my ebooks, my Do For Self, the Educated Consumer's Guide to Repairing Your Own Credit, my Do For Self, a lender's guide to getting your own approval, and I'll explain each book when I'm finished. And then the Do For Self, a guide to leading your own bankruptcy. All 3 books are going to come in one for just $47. Total value is $1,040. But I'm making a deal for you and your audience where they can get it for $47. And in that deal, they'll have an opportunity to also join the mentorship at a discounted price.
Wow.
The full price that they see on the website is going to be probably 60% off or like 50% off.
Hey, you guys don't play yourselves. So
it's not going to be the same price, though. That I can tell you. It's going to be significantly less.
Okay, definitely appreciate you dropping that.
It will only be available in that link. So the Do For Self, the Educated Consumer's Guide, that gives you basic credit repair knowledge, learning credit repair, learning how to structure your profile, learning how to spot the deletion, learning how to read the consumer profile, learning all of that. And then now the Secret Lender's Guide tells you where banks pull from, what bank pulls from where, what credit score is needed, what auto dealership pull from where, what credit score is needed, what credit union pull from where, what credit score is needed. So you'll have that. And then now I threw the bankruptcy in there because we know a lot of people that have bankruptcies. So I wanted to throw that in there so you can learn not only to delete your bankruptcy, but when you learn the process of bankruptcy,
Mhm.
Go get paid deleting other people's bankruptcy. It's a no-brainer.
Exactly.
Go get paid learning how to delete people's bankruptcy.
That's an
That's
income
why I
stream.
threw that one in there.
Okay, most definitely. We definitely appreciate you dropping that on the Cat Podcast exclusive. I'll have the information down below for y'all to click the link. And yeah, we'll probably put it on the social media posts as well. So we're going to head into the financial round. Just going to ask you 4 quick round questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Number 1, what do you do for fun when you're not bullying these consumer reporting agencies?
I am reading. So
okay.
If I'm not reading the laws or reading a new book or figuring out, like, these are the things that excite me now.
Yeah.
Reading, forming new businesses, ideas of how I can create better products to help you study. Like, these are the things that excite me.
Okay, perfect.
It's weird, I know. But
it's all good. It's all any specific book? Like, what's the last book you read or something?
Shit. There's a lot of them that I'm reading. I'm reading like 4 books at the same time right now. It's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
So I'd say right now I'm studying systems. So there's this book called Systemology. Mm-hmm. It's not a credit book or a consumer law book, but it gives you ideas of how to build your systems out and the things that you need to put in place. Now, as it pertains to consumer law, the new FDCPA, there's new rules that are in effect now for the FDCPA. So in terms of consumer law, that's what I'm reading.
Okay.
Some of the old stuff is not going to work anymore because the new rules are in effect.
Got it. All right. My next question. What's your favorite credit resource and why? It could be a podcast, book. I know you read a lot of books.
Cornell Law Institute.
Okay.
And
the Cat Podcast.
The NCLC.
All right. Okay.
National Consumer Law Center. I love their stuff. Yep.
Okay.
NCLC.
Most definitely. Okay. You forgot the Cat Podcast.
Hold on.
Right. I'm just playing.
Hold on. Now you said books.
Come on, man. I said podcast, book, or whatever.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was an or in there. My bad. I thought there was an or.
You said an or. So he chose which one he wanted.
Or. Was there an or?
No.
There was an and.
There's no or, there's no and. This dude using a law on me now.
So this is where language comes in,
Exactly,
I need to hear that word. So when you say and, I know you mean everything, but if you say or
you're gonna choose.
Means I got a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, listen, everybody on here right now that's checking out the Cat Podcast, like, if you haven't subscribed, you need to subscribe. If this isn't a part of your morning rituals, right? If this isn't a part of your morning rituals, you need to make it. You need to feed your mind the things you need to become. Because if you feed your mind garbage, you're going to get out garbage. But when you feed your mind information that changes your life, that changes your family's life, what do you think is going to happen to you? We are what we eat. Listen, we are self-made, but only the rich admit it. We're all self-made, but only rich people will admit it.
Yep.
So a person would rather go listen to some music than listen to what's going on right here on the Cat Podcast. What's music going to do for you? Is that going to give you good credit? Is that going to get you approval in the bank? I know the information on this podcast can. So why are you not subscribed? That's my take on it. Sorry about the rant, but sometimes you just...
Hey, no, ain't no rant, man. I appreciate the flowers. All right. So next question. What habit can you attribute to your success with consumer law?
I love what I do. It's weird, but I love reading the laws because I find some new shit. I'm like, yo, I bet they don't know that.
Yeah.
It's exciting, bro. When people read to read, I read the laws to be entertained.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to know some shit that 98% of people don't know. And I'm going to be like, oh, it's on now.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Okay. The fact that you have the passion for it, you love it. Okay.
It makes it much easier and better to understand. Ooh, that word understand. Comprehend. I am not under nothing. I comprehend everything.
Okay. I like that. That's a good correction. I like that.
Yeah, I'm working on deleting certain words from my vocabulary, like trying and
I heard try, I just heard try, but yeah.
Then you notice
that one's hard. Yeah, you did catch it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Our last question. If you could change one thing about the Black community related to maybe consumer laws and credit, what would it be and why?
We need to read more. We need to read more and stop trying to be like the Joneses.
Mm-hmm.
We spend so much on things that is not of value. We buy cars, we buy shoes, we buy bags, clothes, belts. What is that doing for you financially? If you're buying it to sell it back, I am with that. It makes you money. It feeds your family. But if you're just buying these things just to look like people, then you don't have a bank account and you are overdraft and come on, no. I'd rather you be broke and overdraft, getting into my mentorship where you can learn how to get credit cards, where you can learn how to sequence and get 100 to 150,000 off of 5 inquiries. Learn how to get 30 cars off of 1 inquiry. Learn how to delete any account from your consumer report. Learn how to get the Apple Card with no inquiry.
Oh yeah, that one's a gem too.
Like that type of stuff.
Most definitely.
So you're better off getting overdraft, learning this, than buying liabilities that you're going to have to pay for anyway. You make your money back when you invest in my course, because now everything that you've learned here, you can go learn and teach somebody else and get paid doing it.
Most definitely.
So you're making your money back.
Most definitely. Great answer. Can you give us a final credit crystal to close out the podcast? It could be anything consumer law, it could be anything mindset, any motivation, whatever you got for us.
A consumer, not a consumer. Let's see. Did you know that you have the ability to opt out of having your information reported? So let's say you got an auto loan, a mortgage. It doesn't matter what it is. You can delete those accounts by learning how to opt out of having your information reported. 15 USC 6802B is going to teach you how to opt out. But not only that, there are 3 conditions that must be met before they can report your information. And if they don't meet all 3 criteria, your information should not be reported. And it's through that you opt out and delete any account.
That's some sauce. Appreciate you, Daraine, for blessing the podcast, giving the game. I remember when we connected on Clubhouse, I already knew this was going to be one of them episodes. You feel me? So you definitely did your thing. Can you tell us where we can find you?
We'll probably go in on next one.
Oh, okay. We ain't even get warmed up. We didn't even get warmed up yet.
We were just talking. This was nothing.
Hey man, can you let us know?
My Zooms go for 7-8 hours, bro.
Yeah, man.
We've only been on here probably 45 minutes.
Yeah, man. We got to give him a warm up. We got to give him something to work with.
This is warm up.
We got to give him something to work with. You feel me?
Yeah, this is warm up.
Yeah, yes, sir. So where can we find your information?
Instagram, The Credit Hero. Or you can type in Daraine Delevante. That will bring it up. Clubhouse, D Delevante, DDELEVANTE. Facebook, Daraine Delevante, DARAINE. If you type Daraine Delevante in Google, it's going to bring up my website. I'll send you the links and my social media handles and the link for your listeners to get the $47 ebook, where they'll be able to get all 3, but most importantly, they'll be able to join the mentorship, which is key, which is going to give them the framework the comprehension, the breakdown of the words, so they're able to take themselves and leave bad credit in 2021. Well, I hope you're going to hear this before 2022. So they leave bad credit in 2021 and they step into 2022 with a new mindset, because it is through the renewal of a new mind are you able to achieve the things you want to achieve. It's all mindset. I don't care what it is. You cannot have an 800 with a 500 credit score mindset. It does not work.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. The mind has to be renewed to
definitely
match the current level you're going on.
Most definitely. Appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed one.
Thank you, King.
Yes, sir.